What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Yarn Craig, where I cover everything from NBA, WNBA basketball, all basketball in between, guys. So go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm not even gonna waste no time getting to it. Today I'm talking about WNBA Players of the Week, and I'm going to touch on Week One and Week Two's players, since those are the groups that have been named so far. So in the first week, we got Ryan Howard, and for that's for the Eastern Conference, and for the Western Conference we had Ashia Wilson. Both of them rightfully so. The dream came out the gate blazing with Ryan Howard in a rookie season. That's crazy that a rookie, is getting that honor already. Already, to me, runaway. She's already the runaway rookie of the year. 5, 6 games into the season so far. I don't even think it's close. I do think there are a couple other rookies that are balling for sure, but I do think Ryan Howard is right now kind of head and shoulders above the rest of them as far as talent and production goes. As she's already, leading the league in scoring as of today. I think she's averaging about 20.8 points per game. Um, and in that first week, she got off. She got off. It was like she didn't show any fear. And the Atlanta Dream are really reaping the benefits of taking that risk. I know they moved a lot of draft picks and a couple players to get her, but they got a star. They got a star. And not only do I expect her to most likely go ahead and win Rookie of the Year, probably going to be an All Star, and she's probably going to be in the MVP conversation if the Atlanta Dream can keep a decent record. The Western Conference Player of the first week, Ashia Wilson, all reliable. I consider her to be basketball royalty. I think in that first week, she threw up like 15, 10, 3.5 blocks per game. And her game is just really, honestly, is everything that you will want in a modern day big in the WNBA. Somebody that can, that's skilled on the block, somebody that can that can face up with the basketball and go by you or spin by you. She can hit the mid-range jump shot. She's got a little bit of that three ball, trying to get that going this season. So her team is loaded. Her team is really loaded. So I really expect her to be able to operate at a high efficiency for most of the season. And honestly, I don't think this is going to be the first or the last Player of the Week award that she gets. I think that Liz Cambage being gone, just again, I spoke on this in the other video. I spoke on Ryan Howard and Ashia Wilson, but I think with Liz Cambage being gone, it really opens up. I think it's really going to open up Ashia Wilson's game and the Las Vegas Aces offense. And yeah, those are the two for the first week. And the second week, we had another Las Vegas Aces player, Jackie Young, 4-year vet, who's pretty much she's making the jump. To me, it looks like she's making the jump from solid, solid WNBA player to potentially a star. Like her numbers right now are all-star numbers. Like if all-star game was to be tomorrow, she'd be a starter for sure, for sure. There's not too many people playing better basketball than her, and I'm just going to read off some of the numbers that she's put up in the second week. 21 points per game, 3.7 assists, 2.7 steals, 55% shooting from the field, 50% from the 3-point line, 88% from the free throw line. How efficient? How efficient? That's insane efficiency, guys. That's 50-50, almost 90, So are those numbers sustainable for the whole season? Probably not. I don't expect her to shoot 55% from the field or 50% from three for the rest of the season, but she's showing all the right signs of trending in the right direction. So there's not too many wing players playing better than her right now. It looks like she's really made the jump. And the other player, Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Sun, personally one of my favorite players again to watch, because I just love the tenacity that she plays with. Like you can tell she loves playing ball. You can tell she loves being out there on the court. She's tough. She's strong. She came back from that Achilles rupture last year. And when I saw her play in the playoffs, I was just blown away by, you know, I was blown away by her tenacity. Like there's no, I don't know if there's anybody that just plays stronger, more aggressive than her in the WNBA. But in this second week though, she put up some, you know, pretty solid numbers of um 15 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals per game. And they the Suns went 3-0 during that little time period. And I think on the season so far, she's averaging about 19 points per game, which is, you know, for her amazing. You know, she's more of a, her defense, I think, has kind of been her calling card throughout her career, but her aggressiveness just allows her to be so effective everywhere on the court. Like like again, I haven't been watching the WNBA for years and years and years, but when I watched her specifically last year in the playoffs, I fell in love with her game. You know, everybody spoke Jonquel, 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 and she can hoop. And it's like no disrespect or disregard to her, you know, to the former, you know, last year's MVP, but Alyssa Thomas is like, that's who my eyes were on. I was like, she just plays basketball like she just like wants it, like she gets at it. So, you know, respect to her. And, you know, I think the way that she plays basketball is just, it's just good for the game of basketball. I love to see it. Um, but that's my video, guys. I think those 4 players have been definitely, I feel confident saying probably all of those players are top 7, top 8 players from what we've seen thus far this season. You know, I do expect things to kind of shake out a little bit, you know, and we'll see, you know, who kind of who can grab a couple more of these awards. I totally expect, particularly the first week winners, Ryan Howard and Ashia Wilson, to probably garner a couple more awards for sure, for sure. But tell me what you guys think. Were they deserving of the awards? You know, what do you see? Like, do any of these players jump out as MVP candidates to you? Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Peace.